What's up, guys? A very short update on the price of Bitcoin. Well, this week we had the decision from Fed regarding the rate cuts, and that was kind of expected. But I would say that with all the expectation for this kind of a positive output, we should have seen some better performance of S&P. Yet, although, of course, we are attacking previous high and everything looks positive, so the correction seemed to be over. But at the moment of the news itself, I would expect some higher volatility and some better growth, higher growth. But, well, we have what we have. Still, the expectation for the continuation of this trend is high. So for BTC, though, with correlation with respect like traditional assets like equities, still it's not that great. It's not that great, and it still underperforms with respect to S&P. Yet the overall dynamics is not so bad. So we had this long correction and reaching to $80,000. And although we didn't have like a major signs of the correction to be over, so we didn't have the acceleration, we didn't have like a lot of volume here, we didn't have the massive pullback with a significant like a like a growth after the lowest point, but still the fact that we are kind of getting this consolidation with the higher highs, or at least we're attacking like a testing several times the same zone, and the lows are going higher. So overall, it looks like it is kind of a compensating the lack of the other signals for the correction to be over. And generally, again, this is a triangle, like a ascending triangle is a pattern for continuation of the, well, this for the growth after the breakout, so probably something like that. And I would expect this decline to be, well, I wouldn't say fully, but very likely to be fully compensated. So the target is somewhat between $100,000 and $130,000 for BTC in the next couple months, maybe 1 month. We're waiting for this Christmas rally to happen. Yet again, even if it's not fast as we want, but still this is it's actually like a lower volatility is almost a good sign. It's almost a good feature of the market. And overall, again, the decline was pretty sharp. Well, pretty deep, I would say, 80K. It's probably the biggest drop in terms of the percentage-wise, right? Comparing to the all previous price action starting from 15K. So meaning we eliminated a lot of long positions. We collected a lot of liquidity. So there's not much of a reason to go lower. Of course, it's a game of probabilities, and market is a quasi-chaotic system. So there is no certainty. There is no 100% reliability here. But it's very likely, again, my personal opinion, it's very likely that we don't go below 80K, and we'll continue to go higher from the point of $93,000 after breaking it. And of course, there could be different paths of this to happen, like maybe like this, very reasonable, but maybe something like that, and which would be much more like a long and devastating and a kind of choppy market. But overall, still, despite we don't know the timing, despite we don't know the path, how it goes there, but it's probably getting to the level above 100K and trying to consolidate within the previous region between 100 and 120. And next year should be positive. Next year we'll have the new all-time high, maybe very actually green and significant growth, in my opinion. Yet overall, like generally, if you zoom out, that's where the price goes, right? So we have that general major trend going forward, going towards new all-time high. Yeah, so overall it means that we're in good shape, and I think it's even better if we go lower. In terms of our opportunity to buy in, because even if we go lower, like significantly lower, then it just, there is no way. Again, there's, of course, everything is possible, but in my opinion, it's very low chance that we don't return back to 100K, 200K, and so on. So it's worse than if we don't have that chance, right? So yeah, but still, overall, it's fine. Ether is supporting the price action, pretty much doing the same thing as Bitcoin, correcting the drop, and potentially just establishing the new uptrend, at least short term, and probably continuation what we had before. Previous was also quite significant in price rise, so we had to compensate it, had to correct it. So nothing is surprising on that side. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I think that December might be a little bit uncertain, but from next year, it will be more reasonable, more established growth, in my opinion. However, well, fingers crossed, maybe we'll see that Santa rally in the end of the month as well. That's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. I'll try to make an update soon, but I will be traveling next week, so I'm not sure if I could. I will try though. Yeah, see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.